Definition of causative gap. The causative gap is used to show that someone persuades as or causes another person to do something. Function causative gap. It functions to ask, persuade, or arrange for someone to do something. Active causative gap formula and meaning. Subject plus get or gets or got plus person agent plus to plus verb 1. Example sentence. She get her brother to clean her bedroom. 2. The teacher got the student to finish the assessment. Meaning analysis. The subject perform an action persuading, convincing, or encouraging so that another person, the agent, will do the task. Unlike the causative, have or make get in place a sense of negotiation or personal effort to make the action happen. This example for immediate. Grammatical breakdown. Causative verb gets present tense, present again, people. Action to infinitive to it. 2. Linguistic pattern. Subject plus get plus person plus to plus verb 1. Meaning analysis. The sentence expresses the idea of persuasion. It discusses strategies on how to convince or encourage people to consume more vegetables by changing the way the food is described. Grammatical breakdown. Causative verb got past tense. Object preserver of the action. Mama dog her baby's action past participle done with verb 3. 2. Linguistic pattern. Subject plus got plus object plus verb 3 past participle. Meaning analysis. The headline used a passive causative structure to show that an action was done to the object. It means Mama dog and her babies did not abandon themselves, but another person, the cause or agent, performed the action of leaving them dampened in the rain. Definition of subjective risk. Subjective risk is a grammatical structure used to express a desire for a situation to be different from the current reality. It often expresses regret, a hypothetical situation, or a hope for something that is currently impossible or unlikely to happen. Function of risk. Present situation. Used to express something unreal in the present. Pattern. Wish the subject is past simple. Example. I wish I were Tyler. Meaning, I'm not tall now. Past situation. Used to express regret about the past. Pattern. Wish the subject plus past perfect. Example. She wished she had studied harder. Meaning, she did not study hard in the past. Future or complaint situation. Used to complain or express annoyance. Pattern. Wish the subject will plus verb 1. Example. I wish my brother would stop shouting. Meaning the speaker feels annoyed. Fourth sentence. Present situation. 1. I wish I were more confident. Past situation. 2. I wish I had saved more money. 3. Future or complaint situation. She wished her neighbors would be quieter. 4. They wish they could travel abroad this year. Analysis of sentence. I wish I were more confident. Structure. Wish is past simple. Meaning unreal present situation. Sentence 2. I wish I had saved more money. Structure. Wish plus past perfect. Meaning regret about the past. Sentence 3. She wished her neighbors would be quieter. Structure. Wish plus would plus verb. Meaning complain. Sentence 4. They wish they could travel abort this year. Structure wish plus call, meaning desire or possibility. Is a media example. Grammatical breakdown. Subjunctive verb wish. Contraction. Kependekan dari I had. Subjective clause. I had never plans past perfect or had past verb 3. Linguistic pattern. Subject plus wish plus subject plus had plus verb 3 plus participle 3. Meaning and reality analysis. The reality in the past, the reader did plant the no out roses in her garden. The wish, because the plan caused problems, CDP regret that action now the tense shift back to the past. Perfect had never planted. To express a desire to change a past event that is already done and impossible to alter. Example 2. Grammatical breakdown subjective verb wish. Subjective clause. I was doing past continuous or was plus verb in. 2. Linguistic pattern. Subject plus wish plus subject plus was or were plus verb in. 3. Meaning and reality analysis. The reality. Right now, the ex-winner is not doing the arrest anymore. They are living their normal life. The wish. The speaker wishes to change their current reality and wants to be participating in the rest, doing rest across the world. At this moment, according to the back-shifting rule, the present continuous status is doing. Shift back into the past continuous was doing to indicate an unreal present desire. And study case. Passive voice, past modal, past perfect, present passive. Error 1. A new policy is introduced by the company. Correction. A new policy was introduced by the company. Reason. Past passive voice. The time marker last year indicates past event. Error 2. Several employees was given. Correction. Several employees were given. Reason. Subject, verb, agreement is plural subject. Several employees requires the plural verb were. Error 3. And some departments are reorganized. Correction. And some departments were reorganized. Reason. Past passive voice. It must remain consistent with the past timeline last year. Error 4. The new system has implemented by. Correction. The new system has been implemented by. Reason. Present perfect passive voice. The correct structure is has or have been first verb 3. Error 5. Some text must finish before. Correction. Some text must be finished before. Reason. Modal passive voice. The structure after a modal verb is modal must be the verb 3. Error 6. And reports should submitted every Friday. Correction. And reports should be submitted every Friday. Reason. Modal passive voice. It requires should plus be plus verb 3. Error 7. The training session were conducted by. Correction. The training session were conducted by. Reason. Past passive voice. The auxiliary verb where must be followed by a past participle verb 3. Error 8. And all staff are required attend them. Correction. And all staff are required to attend them. Reason. Infinitive past. The past must be followed by to infinity. Error 9. By the end of the program, many improvements have been. Correction. By the end of the program, many improvements have been. Present past perfect passive. By the end of past event records have been plus 40 to show completion before another pass point. Error type. Many improvements have been achieved by. Correction. Many improvements have been achieved by. Reason. Perfect passive voice. The word being must be followed by the past participle from achieve. Subjective wish. Error 1. They wish they have more time. Correction. They wish they have more time. Reason. Present subjective to express an unreal impossible desire in the present use the past tense verb 3. Error 2. Some of them wish they are understand. Correction. Some of them wish they understood. Reason. Present subjective drop the auxiliary are and use the past tense verb understood. Error 3. One student said he wished he studied. Correction. One student said he wished he had studied. Reason. Past subjective. The reporting verb said Steve wished to wish and the past event last semester requires the past perfect had plus verb 3. Error 4. Another mentioned she wished she can finish. Correction. Another mentioned she wished she could finish. Reason sequence of tense. The past metric verb mentioned she wished to wish and can to call. Error 5. They also wish their lecturer will give. Correction. They also wish their lectures will give. Reason subjective for willingness or future will must the chance to walk after wish. Error 6. Expresses that they wish they don't feel anxious. Correction. Expresses that they wish they did feel anxious. Reason. Sequence of tense. The past verb expresses if the main clause to wish and the negative auxiliary to did. Error 7. Overall, they wish everything is easier. Correction. Overall, they wish everything were easier. Reason. Subjective to be rule in formal English. Subjective where is used for all subjects instead of is or was. And next, conditional sentence 0, first, second, and third. Error 1. If students study hard, they will pass. Correction. If students study hard, they will pass. Reason. First conditional modal verb like will must always be followed by their infinitive verb 1. Error 2. If you had water, it will boils at. Correction. If you had water, it boils at. Reason. 0 conditional use for scientific facts. The structure is if plus present simple delayed will. Error 3. If they have more money, they will be happier. Correction. If they have more money, they will be happier. Reason. Second conditional hypothetical present. The correct pattern is if plus past simple will plus verb 2. Error 4. Last semester if the lecturer explained. Correction. Last semester if the lecturer had explained it. Reason. Treat conditional unreal past the past time marker Last semester requires a past perfect clause had plus verb 3. Out of 5 causes student understood it better. Correction: student won't have understood it better. Reason: third conditional main clause, the result clause for an unreal past situation must use won't have plus verb 3. Error 6. If I know about the assessment error, correction. If I had known about the assessment error. Reason: third conditional error implies a past opportunity that was missed, requiring the past perfect tense. Error 7. I will submit in one on-time. Correction: I will have submitted in on-time. Reason: third conditional main clause alignment, it must pair with the if clause using will have plus verb 3. Error 8. If she studied harder, she will pass. Correction: if she studied harder, she will pass. Reason: second conditional, a past simple condition studied must be followed by will plus verb 1. Error 9. Error 9. If people will work hard, they achieve. Correction: if people work hard, they will achieve. Reason: first conditional structure, you cannot put will inside the if clause, it belongs in the main result clause. Direct speed versus reporter speed. Error 1. The lecturer said the student must submit. Correction: the lecturer said student must submit. Reason: direct speed. Punctuation do not use the conjunction that right before introduction of direct point in quotation marks. Error 2. Said said that they are working on a new project last week. Correction: said they were working on a new project. Reason: reported speed, backshift, saying the introductory verb is past tense. Said the present continuous are working must shift to the past continuous were working. Error 3. One student said, I finished my homework. Correction: one student said, I have finished my homework. Reason: direct speed grammar and finish is grammatically incorrect. To express completion, use the present perfect tense have plus verb 3. Error 4. Reported that the student is finished his homework. Correction: reported that the student had finished his homework. Reason: reported speed backshift the past tense, reported verb, reported requires shifting the tense backward into the past perfect had plus verb 3. Error 5. Another student said that I will come. Correction: another student said I will come. Reason: direct speed error, mixing indirect conjunction that with direct quotation mark is incorrect. Error 6. I will come late yesterday. Correction: I came late yesterday. Reason: direct speed constraints the definite past time marker yesterday cannot be paired with the future modal will. Error 7. The lecturer told that he will explain it. Correction: the lecturer said that he would explain. Reason: reporting verb choice and backshift told requires a personal object, e.g. to us. You said if there is no object, additionally will shift to would followed by a bare verb 1. Error H. But later he said, I explained it yesterday. Correction: but later he said, I explained it yesterday. Reason, direct speed tense, the past time indicator yesterday, the status, the use of the past simple tense explained. Maybe it is all for me and thank you so much.